crazy, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, and I think a lot of the thing with Patrick too is when this game came out, everyone would just not stop talking about how awful Patrick was.
Yeah.
And to be fair, he kind of was.
Yeah, I heard the propaganda too, and
But
I wasn't, like,
propaganda.
I wasn't part of the
he got a
community either.
lot of buffs.
Oh, yeah, the buffs really helped him a lot.
Nowadays, that character can win.
Right.
Tournaments,
Yeah,
I would say.
definitely.
So,
Again, right into it though. Game 1, going to Jellyfish Fields. I think I like the stage for both characters actually, but I feel like Lucy kind of generally refers to stage, right? You
Yeah.
see just the down air chains on the side we might see right now. Of course, Squible doesn't miss those.
yeah, this stage really helps Lucy's recovery as well, because,
Yeah.
that. Exactly.
The stall makes it so much harder to punish. That's a very good point.
So what do you think like each player's game plans would be going into this match?
Well, Squible, I think, wants to do more of that. We just saw before. And, Musky, I know he's a very brawly sort of feel-based player. I can definitely see him just wanting to just swing hands and kill him as soon as possible.
Oh
Getting
my
that good shine lick
God.
right there. That was great.
The only PTM to do Shine Lick in the middle of a combo that didn't start with the Z drop.
Yeah.
Like, he did Shine Lick there, but
Dude,
it
yeah.
wasn't off the grab.
Yes, dude. Musky is just a very interesting PTM player, right? Because you see a lot of them, of course, opting for the grab release. But,
Yeah.
of course, Musky's the main one that prefers, these raw shines.
Oh
my God!
Did that hit through the stage?
The
Strong dares him
knowledge?
through the stage!
Oh
that was
my
crazy.
God.
I would never have guessed that. That's
Okay.
crazy.
That's definitely something that actually might be really bad for Squible's match. Musky
Yeah.
definitely does that some more.
Yeah, no.
That was wild. That was freaking wild.
That should not be okay. What?
He just punched straight through that coral, man. He didn't care.
He said, God, I was swinging through Gary, bro. I didn't care.
Gary caught the crossfire.
Ah, Gulagoon. Man, I've been saying it all weekend. Power Toast Man is a very messed up character, and that's just another reason. Like,
That's character's
like
fucked up.
how many more like things am I gonna write on the list on why I hate this character? You know?
Yo,
Absolutely,
bite
but-
mid combo is always so sick.
It is.
Oh, bat,
Oh,
bat!
oh
Oh
my God!
Yo, bat, scythe!
That was insane, bro.
How many times have you seen that?
That was that straight Grim Reaper combo right there into the coffin. It was crazy.
That was nuts. Oh, he's invisible.
Oh,
I wonder where he went.
The little player indicator kind of ruins the.
I wonder where he went.
Kind of ruins the whole invisibility thing there. I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
Maybe that was an intended.
Oh
thing, though.
my God. Musky's aggression just paying off greatly in that match. It seems very back and forth.
That was
kinda
an
crazy.
explosive game
Yeah.
one, man. That was a really fun one to watch.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of crazy though, because School's performing this well. Because honestly, this is traditionally a pretty bad matchup for Lucy,
Yeah.
right? Because he's such a light character. Any sort of front up air can just kind of do it for him. But that goes to show the talent of School, of course. Like Max said, it's Mr. Consistency right there. He's always nice with it.
Yeah, and I feel like, his strong results come from the pre-PTM meta. So now this character is kind of all over the place. We have 3 PTMs in the bracket between Musky, Tafar, and Druvy. 2 of them being secondaries, but still 3 PTMs in the bracket. It's getting real dangerous for Lucy out here. I feel like she just doesn't have the range or the survivability to contest this character. It's definitely a bad matchup as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, although honestly, this matchup may have got a little easier, man, since the tech lockout stuff. Lucy's one of the best characters to utilize those. You saw Squible going for a lot of those bite situations into those tech lockout situations. Like there, actually.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yo, you're
like
so
that,
smart,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, no, it helps her sort of get those stocks off on him easier. So it kind of like evens up the matchup a little bit. It's probably still definitely slight PTM favor at least.
Yeah. I mean, it does go both ways, right? Because PTM gets his reset into Shine Lick. So it is kind of a both sides kind of deal. But
or just into the forward strong,
Yeah,
too.
but-
Another brutal move to get hit by, but wow, Squible turning it up this
Squibble's
game.
cooking right
Oh, dude,
now.
when Squible was in the
Literally. He was our Fry Cook Games
Oh,
champion.
yeah,
He
he
did.
did. Yeah.
certified cooker.
All I'm saying is, if I was in bracket, I would have won.
I did have one of Yvonne's burgers after the Fry Cook Games, and I can vouch for that. Kelvin vouching as well. All right, yeah. This is just a little bit one-sided right now, but PTM is one of those characters who can always make a comeback.
Just like that.
I know Musky doesn't like going for that drop shine, but damn it, if he needs to win, he will go for it sometimes.
Exactly.
You're at the
man.
hidden temple, man. You see
Right.
that prize pool? Shine Lick. Shine Lick to your heart's content,
PTM
man.
is just
We're
one
trying
grab
to win.
away from evening it up anyways.
Yeah,
Right, right.
This is a $100 money match. I don't care how fucking cheesy it is. You do that.
Right. Oh, I like that smart use of the Bassett anti-air him off that ledge.
You know, we were talking about Andruvi, right, on the PTM, but he also plays Lucy.
He does.
And Squible and Andruvi, they're both at main stage. Got to watch a lot of their gameplay. They play so differently. Squible, he's always trying to be in vampire mode. Andruvi never is. He likes the teleports. Squible likes the more reliable down tilt to strong up air kills at higher percents.
I think Squible kind of changes based on matchup recently, though, because you definitely see in this matchup he's not really opting to stay in Vampire mode that long, because of course he's PTM, and just like one swing from him in Vampire makes him her lighter. It would definitely kill her a lot earlier.
Yeah, he would be like the lightest character in the game in Vampire mode.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. You definitely don't want to be in there too long. Oh, that was so smart covering. Musky, he's gonna reversal it. Oh, no, not quite.
Yeah, not enough drift for that strong dare. Love the dash dances. Ooh, into the teleport, but Musky is ready for it.
Didn't get the lick out. Yeah.
Definitely tell he tried, right? Oh, not
nice
quite.
DI right there.
That DI was great. I think it's probably why he picked the stage, right? He wants to die later to that lick.
Definitely have more survivability as Lucy on the stage.
Right.
Yeah, Urkin, solid pick for this matchup. And I don't think I've ever heard Squible call the stage Urkin. It's always Zim stage.
Yeah, it's Zim stage.
Squibble's hilarious, bro. I love him.
The Squibble's great, dude. Shout out to that guy.
All right, he can cook burgers, but can he cook powdered toast man right now?
It looks like he's trying to make a powdered toast sandwich right now.
Yeah.
He's trying to go for the dare set us, but not quite getting him.
What would you put on that? Peanut butter and jelly?
Ooh, that's a lick on that. That's I'm telling you.
Musky looking like a Marvel player, reading the teleports right there.
That was crazy, right?
What game are we playing again?
Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
This is like Dragon Ball Fighters versus Capcom Brothers.
Yes.
That's like the best way to describe this game, honestly. That's funny. Oh! Strong dares her head top to finish off that game. Musky looking strong right now.
Just turned that around, man. I looked away and she was dying.
Yeah.
Dude, that was raw, man. Like, and the cool thing, too, is he hasn't really been going out there like that. And then at the end of the game, he's like, what's up? I'm right here.
Right.
Yes, you missed that.
I was taking a picture of these guys, and I missed the strong dare through the stage. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
that was stupid.
That's such a good way to call out players who are trying to use the barnacle to sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
That's insane.
We were freaking out about that for a good 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I know that. That was crazy.
Damn, all right. Musky up 2-0 here. I mean, these two players, I would say, I would have seeded them very close to each other, and I did.
Yeah.
So it's hard to pick a favorite here, but just based on the matchup, you know, PTM, he crushes Lucy's skull every time he hits her, man. It's terrible. Somebody call Child Protective Services.
Would you call that against bread, though? Like, is Powdered Toast Man an actual man, or is he bread?
Well, he's a man made of toast.
So is he toast?
So
a bit of
no,
both?
he's a man.
Made of toast?
Toast
man.
Yeah. He's a toast
so
man.
he's toast.
He's a toast man.
Toast man. Toast man.
He could be both.
The hearty breakfast.
The two genders, bro. You're either toast or you're a man. All right, here it is. The dares. All right.
But he's alive. Yeah. And that's something that is relevant in this matchup, right? Him being so heavy, he doesn't die outright to the second dare there. Right. Even at 100? Like,
yeah.
That's pretty insane.
Something that you have to watch out for as one of the dare chain characters against the heavies always.
Yeah, it's also scary too because if Musky keeps it in mind, he can also shine to get out some of those dares. And Squibble's not a nice shit. Yes. Dude, just Musky on these scramble situations is so insane. Randomly just pull out some crazy shit like that.
Oh,
he overcommits.
Oh my!
Too much dip on his chip.
Way too much dip on the toast, rather.
Yeah, really. Too much Nutella.
Exactly.
Avocado if you're a zoomer.
Avocado and powdered toast sounds so scuffed. I would never. All right, charging up the croutons. Oh, it's going to work out. That down tilt actually almost killing. Jesus.
That sends her so far, dude.
And we've several times on commentary talked about how Musky plays PTM like Melee Falco, right? He loves the pillars. Yeah. He uses Shine, like raw Shine, a lot more than the other PTMs.
Yeah.
And he's watched a lot of Melee, right? That's one of his main inspirations for playing this. He's told me, like, yeah, I used to like, or I was watching a lot of Melee, and then when this game came out, I was like, I could do this, right? And Squible, on the other hand, an actual Melee player, very seasoned in that game, a strong player from Toronto. Now he's in Denver, kind of like flips around the map all the time. So these players, I think they have a very similar philosophy on the game.
Do you know who he used in Melee?
Jigglypuff and Fox, yeah.
Oh,
makes a lot of sense to me, yeah. Lucy kind of like an in-between of both of those characters.
Yeah, you know, definitely. I can see it. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that's lucky true.
And Musky, his background in competitive gaming is from Rainbow Six.
Oh, yeah.
Very strong player in that game.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have TF2 from Mirror Man and Rainbow Six from Musky, very cool to see the FPS players coming out in a platform fighter.
I'm pretty sure Heels even played some FPSs too.
Yes,
So, hey.
yes, he did. And Mario's there as well, COD player.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, so many.
Yeah, NASB has the most unusual background stories for top players. It's actually crazy.
I don't think we started on Bodidi and goddamn Tori.
Yeah. Bet you haven't heard of Tori Bash.
I know a lot of FPS players that they just John about wanting playing platform fighters. They're like, it doesn't look the same. First person's better. Like they're just Johning right now. You know, we got like top players here that come from first person shooters, and look how they're performing right now.
It's true, man. Right, and also nothing beats good old 2D side scrolling, right? Man. The origin of gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaming's first steps.
Right. Oh my God, that would have been a turning point in the set for sure. I think that almost would have secured a 3-0 for Musky right there.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, didn't get. Okay.
Counter hit on that one, maybe?
It looked like it,
yeah. Okay, Squible starting to turn it up here. One stock left to keep himself in the set, but PTM so hard hitting with every opening.
Right, he definitely tells.
Okay. Ooh, that was
dirty.
The trips.
Yeah, you need 3 against PTM, it seems. He
that
finally was able to find it.
That's the trick. With the heavies, you always need one more down air than you do.
Right.
Yep.
And Lucy can get that bulky safely a lot of times if she's in regular mode, because that recovery, of course, not having hitbox at the top, but goes very far vertically.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy to reverse edge guard, but also she'll make it back for sure.
So Squible was using the vampire mode up B a lot, like in neutral and like in his advantage stage, is like extending his combos, doing that. Like we saw him earlier, he had like the 2 vampire, like the 2 bat hits into like the scythe.
Yeah.
And it got the kill on PTM. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's innovative.
His usage of the bats is so insane, dude, honestly.
I was actually playing him when he kind of figured that out. Like we played for maybe 6 hours at main stage. Some of the most fun I've ever had playing this game with Squible. Yeah, and like we both kind of were learning new tech, and that was one of the things he picked up. He's like, oh shit, like releasing the bats even off stage to shake them off of you, and then have regular mode up B for the extra drift. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, helps a lot for this character, man.
Yeah, it gives her a much-needed hitbox on her recovery, because she does not have one otherwise.
Right. Whether it's the straight-up hitbox from Vampire up B or the bats releasing, that's a great way to protect yourself.
Yeah.
All right, sweet dreams for the 4th game of the set here. Could be the end of the road for Squible, but maybe not. With all this room here, I actually kind of like Lucy just being able to play neutral more.
Yeah.
That said, PTM, you know, he doesn't rely on dash attack dares as much as Lucy does, so the big stage might be good for him. Squible will find a way, though.
Wow.
Yeah, I think, like, his matchup is probably PTM favored just because, like, in this matchup, it's just, like, he doesn't really get affected too much by these larger blast zones, the farther blast zones, because PTM's going to kill you regardless,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Yeah, meanwhile, Lucy, I mean, she's still pretty good, but also kind of struggles to get some of those similar tech chase types due to the platform.
Yeah.
Also, I just got to say, man, it's so hard for me to pick a favorite in the set. 2 of my close friends in the NASB community, I really love both of these guys.
Oh, they're both great.
I don't want either of them to go home.
Yeah. I feel like that for like most of these matches, dude. There's so many just great people.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely.
Yeah, this one just hits particularly different for me. Musky's like the only person I play online. Squible, I've had like extremely long sessions with him offline, and oh man, it hurts.
I feel you. One must go right now. Both of them are struggling to make sure it's not them.
Oh, Shine Lake right back in it.
Musky will take out that trump card when he needs to.
Oh, okay.
We got the Squible classic, the shield camping. He loves to just sit there and block. It's like, all right, test me, bro. I can hold this as long as I want. My shield's not going to break.
All right. Yep, that too. And plus, Lucy has one of the best out of shield normals with that down tilt, being so freaking fast and leaving the combos too. So
exactly, that's really like the core of Squible's gameplay is blocking to down tilt, and he gets so much off of that. Oh, looking for the shine.
Wow.
I think it's hard difficult against such an unpredictable player like Musky, though, right? He's very just scramble heavy, very interesting. Fighting against him. Oh, does not get his tech.
Whoa, okay. Squible on the verge of taking this to a game 5 right here, right now.
That was so close to killing.
Yeah.
Oh, the teleport cross up.
Yeah, that's sick.
The mix-ups to Lucy can get off that teleport, but we see that in full effect right now with how Squibble's playing.
That APM going crazy.
Yeah, flexing some tech skill and just getting punched in the head.
Musky just trying to check him on the mash out of respawn. Oh, he's back to center with the teleport. Okay. Still anybody's game.
That's a huge knockdown.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's another one.
Definitely if he gets this, yeah.
Oh, man.
And you see the vampire mode dare hitting a little bit harder actually makes it so you only have to hit PTM with 2.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was
Yeah,
interesting.
I also need to point out that Erkin, I think, has the farthest way down to the blast zone,
Right.
so that also plays a part in needing 3 sometimes.
I was just going to
Oh,
ask
yeah,
if Sweet
true.
Dreams had a higher one.
It's hard.
I think
Yeah,
it's higher.
I mean,
yeah.
then Erkin for sure, but
Yeah.
maybe like then normal. I wasn't
I
100%
think
sure.
it's normal. I'm not entirely sure though.
Bottom blast zone's definitely like the most neglected one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
it is.
It
And
comes into
it's
play the
so
least.
relevant in this
It-
game.
yeah,
though. It
except
really
here,
is.
yeah.
So right.
Yeah, like you don't see it come up in similar games, but it actually matters so much in this
Huh?
one.
Right. The only one I'm very in tune with is Yoshi's Story in Melee.
Yeah, that's my favorite stage, man.
Yeah, I
So
can't
same.
ledge drop bear with Sheik. I just die. Or ledge drop Nair actually kills you. Ledge drop bear does not. Pretty
Yeah.
sure. I forget.
Yeah, it's the
It's been a while since I
'Cause
played
Nair
Melee
would,
now.
Yeah.
like
Because of
last
this
so
game.
long.
Yeah.
Always active.
I was confused for a second because Musky was mashing Reptar earlier. I was very confused for a split second.
All right, Musky runs it right back to Sweet Dreams.
For game 5.
Another
Yeah.
game 5.
That was still a nail biter though, so
Yeah.
I feel like any of these or either of these two could take it. The stage does seem to be probably the fairest place for them to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Overall, for sure. So both players actually really worked
Oh,
pretty
reset.
hard to get these.
Oh,
no lick! No lick!
He didn't want it. He's trying to do some cool stuff. And that might hurt.
Oh, you can't be flexing on this big stage right
Yeah.
now. We're in game 5, bro.
Oh, and that's it.
Yeah.
Squible's gonna go for the nice. The bread and butter is dude. You kind of have to go for him with Lucy.
Oh, the Shine On Wake Up though. That Melee Falco coming into play.
Definitely, man.
And you're
Oh,
dead,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, this is the most back and forth. This and Jut versus Calvin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yes.
Oh, he techs it that time, but in
and
place.
that time.
Oh, that missed. That was so
Wow.
Pixels away.
right. That was really good stuff. Squibble on the stall there too.
Yeah.
Bro, I really think either of these two could have won this tournament, and I can't believe one of them's getting 13.
It's so insane. This is
Yeah.
a loser's bet. It's so insane.
And everyone's out here to play, man.
Right.
Everyone's going for blood.
Oh no! What's happening? Okay.
Oh, release. Oh,
He got
whoa!
that!
Oh
That's
my
so
God.
unfortunate.
Musky looking for the platform. Tech chase. No. Oh,
Squibble
it's,
did a great job
Yeah.
just staying so elusive, did not letting Musky get his grubby little powder toast hands on him.
Both characters kind of just like slowed the pace down. They don't want to get like punished for like whiffing anything out.
Yeah.
Yo, I just noticed Musky is
Oh.
cosplaying PTM with the baby powder. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Powdered
Okay.
gamer man.
Powdered gamer, man. No, sir.
Oh,
Musky's running this right now. We got Squibble on his
Dirty.
last stock.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh,
I think he's feeling it, man. I
Oh,
think
he's
he's feeling
feeling it
it.
so much, bro. You can tell Musky being a very much field-based player. If he feels himself, he's going to go crazy right now. He's going to he does not quite get the lick.
oh
Okay.
my God. Good turnaround by
Yeah,
Lucy.
Squibble
That
needed
was
some air there.
necessary.
He does.
Oh, is he
Okay,
gonna
back
find
to
it?
Squibble.
it?
This is so scary for Musky. Oh, good tech.
Yeah.
Take lock outside off the bats. Hit him. Oh! Musky and the strong
man.
there on his head top, taking this set 3-2. And moving on in this bracket while Squibble goes down, tying for 13th. And that's so insane to say because Squibble's so good.
Yeah.
I know, man. Both of these players, again, I think they definitely could have, top 3, even first place if they're playing out of their minds. Like, these are two really powerful players. See them go up against each other so early. I mean, that's just the
Yeah.
way that seeding and gauntlets shake out. And unfortunately, it results in 13th for Squibble. But hey, man, first place in the fry cook competition.
True. Yeah.
He got to be here in the first place, right? So
Yeah.
it's still a great show, and I hope we see more of him, man. I feel like Lucy,
Right.
I don't know how meta she is right now, but the way Squibble plays with the
Yeah.
tech lockouts, it shows that she's still relevant for sure.
Right.
In her own way, she can definitely still murder you on one
Right.
hit.
And this match